So Mars-Venus combination is the most misunderstood combination in astrology. But if we talk about the spiritual point of view, then from the Mars and Venus combination is one of the most powerful alchemical pairing in astrology. So it represents the union of desire, because Venus is desire and devotion, and Mars is a fire. Okay, so this combination needs both things. Like it's not just love or devotion; it needs action also. So together, this combination, these planets make sacred masculine and sacred feminine energy. Spiritually, Mars is Shakti in motion. It gives us courage, then sexual energy, then tapasya, like spiritual fire, and karma activation. Venus is a Shakti in harmony. So it gives us love, devotion, beauty, attraction, and soul pleasure. Okay, so together they are like a soul learning, like the love and action together. This is the Shiva Shakti union, both at the human level. So people with strong Mars and Venus connection, they feel intense attraction or passion or longing towards that person. So it also experience the love which awakens them rather than just a comfortable or romantic relationship. So and they are drawn towards relationship which transform them. So who transform you? Either after breakup you transform, or something will be there about that relation, that after that relation you will be totally different person. So spiritually, this combination asks, can you love without losing yourself? Can you desire without being a slave to other person? That's why such soul often face the heartbreak before maturity, then the magnetic but karmic relationship at early age, or sometimes even after marriage. So that's why it also gives extramarital affair, but in the form because they have the pending karma with that person. And after that, that is the reason after that relationship, the person transforms. This life often gives our indication about the past life unresolved love, maybe due to the war or family separation or social or family issues. And that's why towards some person it shows that strong physical and emotional memory carried towards that person. Okay, so this when you with this combination you will meet someone where you will see that instant recognition, then pull towards that person, and then the passion mixed with the pain. Okay, even you will know that something weird about this, but you won't be able to stop yourself. And most of the time you will know that there might be a negative outcome of that relationship, but just because it's something pending, you will still drawn into it. So this all written not to reunite, but to complete unfinished business at the emotional level. So at the subtle level, Mars governs the Kundalini activation, and Venus governs heart and sacral harmony. So when it is not working in a positive way, or when it is unbalanced, it gives obsession, jealousy, or impulsive desire toward that person, then addiction to the people pleasure and the validation. But when it is evolved, when it is working in a positive way for you, your sexual energy will become a creative force. Love will become very devotional. So more than any material thing, you will be devoted to that person at the soul level. Okay, and the attraction will turn into that healing magnetism. So you will feel very healed, very calm when you're around that person. So when working positive, this combination will give you affection, devotion, and love. And when it's working negatively, this combination will give you anger, possession, and lust. Okay, so common shadow patterns are loving intensely and then withdrawing suddenly, or attracting towards the unavailable partner, or feeling too much for others. So that is also there with this combination. So once that breakup is happen, or some tragic events happen with that relation, and if you go to that awakened state, then the higher expression with this combination will give you ability to love freely. You will have that magnetic presence without manipulation, and the relationship will support dharma and your soul purpose. So this happened when love stops being in a battlefield and become like a temple, because in temple you don't feel insecure. Okay, and the simple remedies for these combinations to harmonize this Mars and Venus energy, the days are Friday and Tuesday. So you can do heart and sacral, you can work on heart and sacral chakra. You can do a green, orange light, and that those meditation, and then cautious release of your past love. Okay, clear that knot, about if you had anyone in your past, then clear that knot, forgive yourself, forgive them, so that you both move forward in your journey. So all this energy about Mars Venus is also one of the reason that why this combination mostly found in twin people who are into a twin flame journey, because Mars is the awakener and Venus is the remember. Okay, so together, that's why when you see that person, you see that instant recognition and you're drawn towards that. So the real purpose of the twin flame is not the reunion but the purification first. Okay, so Mars burns will burn your ego, fear, control and attachment, and Venus will learn over the period of time about the self love, then solving those heart wounds. So if the inner masculine and feminine energy is not balanced, then separation is inevitable. Okay, you won't be able to avoid it. So why twin flame love often hurts? The reason is Mars and Venus, they exposes past life wounds, then unhealed sexuality, then childhood abandonment. It does not matter that you just because you're born in some prosperous and rich family, you will not feel abandoned. No, sometimes a child get neglected at all level, and that is also one of the symptom. Then power imbalance in love, and that is the reason in twin flame most of the time, 90% time, they don't reunite. Okay, but twin flame journey is not for union anyway. It breaks the illusions about the life, and it teaches the self-worth, and before you really meet your actual partner or soulmate, this teach you some lesson, and if you learn that lesson, then only you will meet the real guy or real girl in your life. And if this doesn't happen, then what happen is like you will suffer in that relation also. So even if the twin flame relation is so hurtful and it's really painful, but that's how your soul chooses for this journey, and it's better you accept that. And if you move forward, at least you will not waste your next life, I mean upcoming years and upcoming time thinking about it. And the way you move forward in your relationship, even the other person will also move. So when you both awaken, when you both learn that what lesson it wanted to teach you, then only your purpose will be done for this. So who are the people who chooses this journey? So this combination often come to the soul who are healer, karmic alchemist, or the path breaker in the family, or people who carry ancestral wounds in the relationship. They are meant to end cycle and not to repeat them. So you are not here to chase love, you are here to change that pattern. You will see the sign that one day you will suddenly become detached with that person. You will feel calm, more centered, more whole, and you will no longer feel reunion with anyone. You will no longer have fear to detach from anyone, and that's the real thing why you selected this journey. But if you are not reached there yet, work on that, work on your sacral and heart chakra. So if you have Mars and Venus conjunction, then take this video very seriously, because if it start working in negative way, then it can give you like extramarital affairs, a lot of relationships before marriage, and stay in the past love, stay with the past love and not able to love your current partner. So and once if you pass this, I mean if you will be able to overcome this one, then you will feel that freedom, that freeness. Okay, so work on it, and you're free to share your views or your experience about this combination. And thank you so much. Hope this video is helpful.